Okay. In this video, we are going to discuss about stability analysis of cohesive soils in infinite slopes. See, it is the similar case of stability analysis in cohesionless soils. The only difference is in shear strength we get C plus sigma tan phi. The rest all is same. Okay. It is used in C5 soils. C5 soils. Okay. Now, so everything will be same. We can check everything will be the same. Okay. Until here it will be the same. Only here in shear strength equation we get S is equal to C plus sigma tan phi. Okay. So what is sigma from there? What is sigma? Gamma h cos square I. So you can place that S is equal to C plus gamma h cos square I into tan phi. So now factor of safety will be equal to S by tau, where S is the shear strength and tau is the shear stress. So S is equal to C plus gamma h cos square I into tan phi divided by shear stress is nothing but gamma h cos I into sin I. Okay. So what is this? From this equation, this is the factor of safety equation for stability analysis in stability analysis of cohesive soils in dry condition. Okay. So in this case, it is important to calculate the critical height. So let us consider a factor of safety is equal to 1, just safe. Okay, 1. If it is equal to 1, then C plus gamma h cos square I into tan phi divided by gamma h into cos I into sin I. So gamma h cos I into sin I is equal to C plus gamma h cos square I into tan phi. Okay. So now from this we can calculate h value. So gamma h cos I sin I minus gamma h cos square I into tan phi is equal to C. So from this we can take gamma h cos square I common. We'll get sin I by cos I minus tan phi is equal to C, where sin I by cos I is nothing but tan I. So gamma h cos square I into tan I minus tan phi is equal to C. So h is nothing but critical height. Critical height hc is equal to C by gamma cos square I into tan I minus tan phi. This is the equation for critical height. Okay. So as usual, as in cohesionless soils, we can calculate the factor of safety from the graphical representation also. In this is C. Here, since C is equal to 0, the failure plane passes through the origin. But here C is not equal to 0. So therefore the failure plane starts from above the cohesion intercept. So this is equal to phi. This is nothing but the failure plane RP2. Okay. When I is equal to phi, I is less than phi, the slope is safe. Okay. When I is greater than phi, the line I2, consider I2 is greater than phi, then it intercepts the failure plane at point P. Okay. What is this line? This is nothing but the normal stress, and this is nothing but shear stress. Okay. So this indicates that the slope is stable until point P. Normal stress related to point P. Until this point P, the slope will be stable. After that, any stress will cause failure. What is a failure envelope? What is a failure envelope? Failure envelope is nothing but the failure points of different Mohr circles. Okay, that is failure envelope. Okay, This is I2 greater than 5 and this is I1 less than 5. I1 less than 5 is safe and I2 greater than 5 will be not stable. Okay. Even from this equation from this graph we can calculate the factor of safety. And this is just safe. Okay, failure envelope. Okay. Now let us consider for the submerged condition. What will happen for the submerged condition? Nothing changes but except factor of safety for submerged condition will be the same as factor of safety for dry condition. The only thing that changes is the unit weight. So C plus gamma dash H cos square I into tan phi divided by gamma dash H cos I into sin I. While in seepage condition, what happens? In seepage condition, we get gamma H cos square I into tan phi by gamma saturated into H cos I into sin I. So now in this equation also critical height is the most important. Here critical height is nothing but this. At point P it would be critical height. Okay. This is shown as critical height. Now here also critical height is the most important. That is critical height. How do we get critical height? If we equate the factor of safety equal to 1 and then calculate the HC, we'll get the critical height. Okay. So gamma saturated into H cos I into sin I is equal to C dash plus gamma dash HC into cos square I into tan phi. So from this take HC common, HC into cos square I common, we'll get gamma saturated into sin I by cos I is equal to minus gamma dash into tan phi is equal to C dash. Okay. Now you take gamma saturated also. HC into gamma saturated into cos square I into tan I minus gamma dash by gamma saturated to tan phi is equal to C dash. From this HC is equal to critical height HC will be equal to C dash by gamma saturated cos square I into tan I minus gamma dash by gamma saturated into tan phi. Okay. This is the critical height equation for stability analysis in cohesive soils for seepage condition, under seepage conditions. Okay. This is the stability analysis for cohesive soils in infinite slopes. Okay.